I still very much believe in that realm because I've seen it firsthand. Like I've seen a ghost straight up.
Oh, I got to hear about this.
Yeah. So this was, oh my gosh, it's so strange. When I was younger, I felt like this is the first time I've actually talked about this publicly. I used to have a connection. Like, I feel like spirits would try to communicate with me in my dreams and whatnot. And so I grew up in Brooklyn, and my house was built in the late 1800s, or my apartment building was built in the late 1800s. A lot of history. And I had this recurring dream that there was this little girl in my house or whatever, and she was just talking to me and having a tea party with me. And every time she came into my dreams, the set in the dream was my old bedroom from when I was a baby. So it had the nursery and everything, and she was a very young girl or whatever. And then a couple months later, I had stopped having the dreams. My sister and her 3 children came to visit us, and they were all sleeping in my bedroom. And my sister was sleeping in the bed with me, and the 3 girls were on air mattresses on the floor. And in the middle of the night, it was around like 3:30 a.m., and I feel someone pushing on me, just very gently, very nicely. And I'm like, Magda, what do you want? And she's asleep. I turn around, she's asleep. And then I look up, and there's this girl in my doorway. In a white nightie and long black straight hair to her hips. And Ariana, the oldest of my sister's kids, she had long straight black hair. And I'm looking at the girl and I'm like, Ariana, go to bed. Ariana, what are you doing? It's late. Go to bed. And she's just standing there, and I can't even see her. Her hair is over her face. And then I look down and I see that all 3 of the girls are on the bed. And I look up, and this girl is still there, standing in the doorway. I did the whole thing. I rubbed my eyes, I pinched myself, and I'm staring at her, and she's still there. She's still looking at me. She wants me to see her. It's not some weird shadow. It's not some spot in my eye, like she's there clear as day. And then she turns around and walks away. And I wake my sister up. I'm like, Magda, oh my God, I think I just saw a ghost. And she's like, go to bed. Like she doesn't care. She's dead asleep. I go in the hallway to go try to find her, and I feel chills, and I feel a sudden drop in temperature, straight up. And I'm like, I'm not it wasn't a dream. It happened. I call it what you will, call it whatever it is, but that happened. I saw it clear as day. No blur, no blob, right. No, maybe you saw a shadow, maybe you were dreaming. No, I was not dreaming. 13. 14, something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm kind of blown away right now. See, it's stories like this, and you come off as somebody who wouldn't, just BS for no reason. You know what I mean?
No.
So that's why I'm like, okay, ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I want to do this thing with my buddy Jason and see if we really can experience something. Just for me personally. I get people. Here's the thing. I know what people are going to say because I was on the other side of that. I'm kind of don't care too much on that end. I'm doing it more for the entertainment value of people watching us do this. Most of it's for me.
Sure,
and Jason said the same thing. I want to see something like that and go, okay.
I feel something and know, yeah.
Okay. So what is that?
Right. Science explain it.